Ladies and gentlemen, it is 18th of May 2017. Welcome to Gold Shroom Gaming. Indeed, welcome to another episode of StarCraft 2, or should I say BarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void in Canberra, where we cast some local talent. So let's jump right into things, where we do have some excellent technical difficulties. If we pop on over to the game, where we do have 6-1 down, who is a bronze Terran player in the bottom right hand corner in blue, and in the top left hand corner we do have Tauran, who is our red Terran player. If we were to open up the production tab, then we would basically see that this Tauran player, this Silver League player, is kind of not really producing anything, but that is okay. We do in fact have 6-1 down, who is getting a head start on that worker production. Tauran finally realizing his mistake and queuing up 3 SCVs. That is okay. We do have 2 supply depots queued up. Got to get that wall out there nice and early. We do have 6-1 down, who is producing this refinery nice and early. We do have a bit of a supply block, but that is okay. Neither player really in any... Ladies and gentlemen, we have a true Bronze League Heroes game on our hands. We do have that triple supply depot wall coming up with the barracks hidden inside the main base, and not a single worker in production for Tauran at the moment. 6-1 down instead going with a double refinery opener coming off of the barracks with a slightly oversaturated refinery, but that is okay. We do have, I suppose, a severe advantage on the part of 6-1 down at this stage. It is of course possible that Tauran just simply despises being supply blocked, and so there goes down the double gases. That's pretty good on the part of Tauran. We do have a barracks just about to finish for 6-1 down. We do have there we go, that worker imbalance has been corrected. That is quite good on the part of 6-1 down. Will we see some Reaper action? Will we see some 3-racks Reaper? The answer is no. We instead see a factory go down. We see a reactor go down on the barracks. We may see some 2 Reaper, 1 Cyclone action. We do have the orbital command coming down for 6-1 down. That is very, very good. It is always good to get orbital commands. A lesson that Tauran could learn, instead queuing up 2 SCVs on his part rather than commencing any orbital command action. The barracks not producing quite anything on the part of Tauran, but that is okay. We do have almost enough money for an expansion at this stage. Instead, going for a reactor on that barracks. Tauran, what are you going to do with all of this money? Are you going to expand? Is the real... Ladies and gentlemen, I am not cut out to cast Bronze League games if I am going to find things so funny. We did see a 5 SCV queue on the part of Tauran at the moment, sitting with more than enough minerals to expand, instead choosing for a very aggressive barracks, double barracks and factory opener. Moving on down to the bottom right hand corner, we do have a couple Cyclones coming out on the part of 6-1 down. There was a little bit of a misclick bringing out those Widow Mines by accident, but that is okay. We do have a Marine coming out at the moment at the approximately 3-minute mark. We can possibly expect some aggression. These 2 Cyclones, 1 Reaper openers are very, very strong opener for Terran. And with a move out at about the 3 minutes 10 seconds, 3 minutes 20 seconds mark, that will be very strong. Now, we could see an orbital command come out on the part of Tauran. It would be very, very good at this stage. I believe that SCV was queued to produce the second barracks, but that is okay. We do have the orbital command coming out on the part of Tauran, which is very, very good. We do have an expansion coming out, so that will ensure quite a lot of income for Tauran at this stage. We do have this poor SCV who's kind of trapped at the moment. We may see a supply block sometimes. Are these SCVs just having a break? Having a bit of a coffee break? Another SCV coming out to the party. We do have a bit of a missed rally point there. 461 down. If we had a look at the idle worker count, which we can't, I don't believe. We can. 7 idle workers on the part of 6-1 down, but that is okay because this is a true Bronze League game. Double expansion coming out for Tauran with these Reapers just taking out their frustration on this rock tower. This is turning out to be quite an excellent game. We have the factory that has lifted off from the main base and moved on over to the hidden base. Will we see some Thor drop play coming out of Tauran? I would like to see it. Could not happen, I suppose. We do have a move out. We have some action coming out here from 6-1 down. If we had a look at the unit counting station, 4 Cyclones and 4 Marines will definitely defeat 4 Reapers. 6-1 down, despite not queuing up massive... Tauran, please! Tauran! Produce things other than SCVs! I know we do always say that in order to get good at StarCraft 2, you do need to produce SCVs and supply depots, probes and pylons, but it is also good to produce some military. We have a single SCV pull. Will he put down a bunker from 6-1 down? That is a good question. We do have these quite pacifistic Reapers there, choosing not to engage, instead choosing to run right on past. There we do have the engage, but they get quickly cleaned up by 6-1 down's army. Now, 6 Cyclones and 5 Marines does quickly defeat absolutely nothing. Pro tip of the day! Build some military units if you are getting attacked, or even if you're not getting attacked, it is good to be able to initiate some aggression. Now we do have these supply depots getting cleaned up, and I do believe that puts Tauran into supply block territory. These Cyclones focusing down these reactors, and there is not even a GG from Tauran. That is a rage quit. He does leave the game. Absolutely well done to 6-1 down, who is your hero at the 5 minutes 27 mark. I do hope to cast additional Bronze League Heroes games. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any excellent replays for me to cast, gsreplays@gmail.com would be the email address that you should send to, and I do believe I should probably include it on the overlay. That is some feedback for next time. Thank you very much, Shroomcat, for that excellent advice. So yes, please send me some excellent replays at gsreplays@gmail.com, and I shall see you guys next time.